Crypto gaming is stone cold. It's a fact. After the crash of Axie Infinity, this space lost most of its user base, most game NFTs and tokens are now worthless, and many projects closed their doors. But does this mean crypto gaming is dead? Or is there a chance it will come back? Goatfather here, and today we're going to analyze the state of crypto gaming in 2023. So guys, in crypto gaming we went from having half the Philippines dumping their jobs to play Axie Infinity because it was more profitable to play Axie Infinity than having a real life job, to the state of despair we are in now. Literally, crypto gaming is a wasteland right now. But even though this is a wasteland, big players are still joining the space. Big players like Square Enix with their project Symbiogenesis, or Ubisoft with the game they're developing Champion Statics, or Razor that has a VC arm that is used to invest in Web3 games, or even Sega that also has a project that integrates blockchain technology. On top of this, crypto gaming never had the amount of AAA games it has today. Metalcore, Parallel, Shrapnel, Revenge, Phantom Galaxies, Decimated, and these are just a few examples. So the way I see it, crypto gaming went from 2D crappy games made by some fat dude in his mom's basement to the AAA titles that we have nowadays being developed, made by true veterans. Just like Lara Croft boobs that went from these pixelated triangles to these massive hairbags that we have nowadays. So what do these veterans like Chris Clay, who came from Magic the Gathering Arena to work in Gods Unchained, which is a Web3 trading card game, or Mark Otero, which came from Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes to work in Web3 as well. What do these veterans saw in the industry? Why come from Web2 to work in Web3? Well, the answer is in Web3, more specifically with the technology of non-fungible tokens, players can have true ownership over their in-game items and trade them in legit marketplaces. And if this doesn't make sense, I'm going to ask you guys a question. Would you rather trade your CSGO skins or RuneScape gold or World of Warcraft gold in shady, illegal third-party websites and risk getting your account banned? Or would you rather trade your in-game items in legit NFT marketplaces built by the team behind the game? Well, I would rather do it in a legit and safe way, and that's what these big players also realized. And there's no way to achieve this true ownership and free economy other than integrating non-fungible tokens into games. But I have to be the advocate's devil here. This also has a few downsides. For example, if the team behind the game nerfs your NFTs, they're going to lose some of their value. Or if the team behind the project shuts down the game, I guarantee you that probably most of your NFTs are going to lose all their value, because the value of an NFT is inherently connected with the game's ecosystem and community. But still, this is a way better system than the one we have in Web2, where players spend money on items, own nothing, and have no rights over their in-game assets. But by now you guys must be wondering, if crypto gaming is the solution, if crypto gaming is so good, why so many people hate crypto gaming nowadays? Well, the answer is that probably they had a really bad experience. 2021, most projects during the bull run sold a lot of NFTs and tokens, while all they had was a white paper. And we're talking about devs who have zero or close to zero experience when it comes to developing games. Now, if developing a game is a hard task, now imagine developing a game that integrates with the blockchain and as a player-driven economy with tokens that are listed on exchanges. Well, blockchain tech just adds a whole new layer of complexity to the equation. And guess what happened to the most of these games who had zero or close to zero experience? They failed hard. Their tokens and NFTs went to zero and people lost a lot of money. And because of this, the reputation of crypto gaming got stained. But is a comeback possible? Is crypto gaming within the scope of recovery? The answer is yes, it is. But for that, we're going to need two things to happen. We're going to need those AAA titles that are being developed right now, like Metalcore, to be fully developed, because most games in Web3 are in alpha or beta, and we need them to be fully developed so that we have games in Web3 that have the potential to compete with the games that we have in traditional gaming. and we need the recipe for a player-driven, sustainable economy, which is something that we still don't have nowadays. Once we have those two things, I guarantee you that crypto gaming is going to recover. But guys, what's your opinion on all of this? Do you think crypto gaming is dead, or do you think a comeback is possible at any time? Let me know your opinion down in the comment section. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the metaverse.